Here's a bold statement. Pursuing your dream project might just be the most terrifying and rewarding thing you'll ever do. Critics often warn artists that their visions, once realized, will fall short of both their own dreams and audience expectations. But Guillermo del Toro's Frankenstein 2025 defies this notion with breathtaking audacity. This isn't just a film, it's a masterclass in reimagining a timeless tale while staying true to its soul. And this is the part most people miss. Del Toro doesn't just adapt Mary Shelley's novel. He enriches it, crafting something both familiar and utterly strange. Set in 1857, decades after Shelley's death, the film anchors itself in the Victorian era, a clever move that grounds the story in a visually rich, period-appropriate setting. This shift allows Victor Frankenstein, Oscar Isaac, to harness the era's advancements in electricity, adding a layer of scientific plausibility to his monstrous endeavor. But here's where it gets controversial. While the film honors its 19th century roots, it boldly expands the narrative, blending horror with heart-wrenching poignancy. Is it too much to ask for a monster movie to make you feel? Del Toro says no, and the result is a film that rivals even James Whale's iconic 1930s Frankenstein films in its exploration of humanity. Jacob Elordi's portrayal of the creature is nothing short of revelatory. Physically imposing, yet achingly vulnerable, his monster is no mindless brute. Once he gains sentience and literacy, his existential torment begins. He's an eternal outsider, a being who questions his place in a world that rejects him. Elordi captures this duality flawlessly. His gentleness, that scene where he tenderly pets a mouse, is devastating, contrasts sharply with his raw, unbridled rage. Meanwhile, Oscar Isaac's Victor Frankenstein is a man teetering on the edge of genius and madness, driven by a moral conviction that borders on delusion. His obsession with eternal life raises a question worth debating. Can the pursuit of scientific progress justify ethical compromise? Del Toro's visual prowess shines through every frame thanks to the genius of production designer Tamra Deverell and costume designer Kate Hawley. The creature's body, resembling fused tectonic plates, mirrors the fractured nature of his existence. Even Mia Goth's Elizabeth wears a dress adorned with tiny green islands. A subtle yet striking visual metaphor for isolation, the film's palette of reds and blacks creates a hauntingly beautiful nightmare, complemented by Alexander Desplat's haunting score. But let's not forget the supporting cast. Christoph Waltz delivers a nuanced performance as a mentor with hidden agendas, while Mia Goth's Elizabeth is far from the typical damsel in distress. Her morbid fascinations hint at a deeper connection to Victor's obsessions. And this is the part most people miss. Del Toro's Frankenstein isn't just a horror film. It's a philosophical exploration of creation, identity, and the consequences of playing God. Years ago, Del Toro confessed to film journalist Edward Douglas, "I dream I can make the greatest Frankenstein ever. But then if you make it, you've made it. Whether it's great or not, it's done. You cannot dream about it anymore." That's the tragedy of a filmmaker. Yet with this film, Del Toro proves that realizing a dream isn't tragic, it's triumphant. And here's a thought-provoking question for you. In a world obsessed with perfection, is the act of creation itself more important than the end result? Let's debate it in the comments. This review was filed from the world premiere at the Venice Film Festival. Catch Frankenstein in theaters on October 17, 2025. Or stream it on Netflix starting November 7th.